So a couple of weeks ago, you told me something that I thought was just, and like you said it so nonchalant.
Oh God.
And I mean, I was shocked in the moment, and then I went home like thinking about it, and it hasn't left me.
I have no idea what I said to you.
Well, you said it got struck up with your conversation with Chef West. And you know, when you're single, nobody wants you, but when you're tied up, everybody wants you or whatever. And you said that people have no problem approaching a married man.
Oh God.
And you were at Moolah and someone like was just like, so?
Oh yeah.
And they had that attitude like,
Oh
so.
yes.
That blows me away.
Yeah, it's
The lack of respect, the lack of, I don't even know what to call it.
I don't know what to call it either. Cause I don't hide it. I don't try to put on a front.
Right.
People, you can see this ring.
Well,
and you know, and I talk about her.
What
all
you
the time.
said to me was you said to somebody, I'm married. And they said, so?
Yeah. Like dead looked me eye to eye. Like, I don't care. I want you now for tonight. I'm focused on
what do we need
I
to do about
now.
that? Like, I feel like people need to be arrested.
They should. Because I was like,
I'd be like,
blown away.
officer, she said so. She said, so what? Please arrest her.
But I don't know, man. Like, it's shocking. And then the follow-up to that, I like shook my head and was like, I'm not about that. And she gave me this disgusted look as if like other people she's done that with.
Yeah,
has
like
been
what if you
cool
would have
with.
responded with, what kind of human being are you? Like, I'm sure it would have been a terrible reaction.
Oh, God.
Oh, you judging me? But like, come on. We all know you should stay away from people who are married if you're out living the single life.
Especially when they politely, like I did, tell you, like, I'm married. I'm happy. That's not what I do.
You
And
shouldn't
she
even-
just
you
flat
shouldn't
out
even-
looked at me like,
Why do you even need to give people your status of being happy or unhappy or whatever? You could just say, I'm married. That should be enough.
it should, but in this year alone, I've had more females come up to me.
Does your wife get it? Like, does she have people approach her and she's like, I'm married, and they're like, so what?
Oh yeah. We go to Lincoln or we go downtown, and I will purposely, and we test it out. Like, I will purposely leave her alone. Like, leave her be.
Just
go
to
talk.
observe?
Yeah, just observe. And like, because like Chef West, you know, he might be downtown.
Yeah.
I'll be by the stage by him, and I'll see my wife clear as day. And somebody will walk up to her, and she'll point even. Like, I'll see her go like, I'm married.
Yeah.
And like, you see the guys like.
See that giant man over there?
Yeah. And she'll flat out point like, that's him. And then he'll point, and they might think he's talking about Chef, and then she'll be like, no, the guy beside him. And I see them just like.
And they don't care?
Some will back off, and then some, if I had to go over there and tell them, like, that's my wife. And they're like, oh, I thought I'm like, why'd you think she was playing? Like, you shouldn't have been talking to her.
And there's a ring.
Right.
Like, it's not hard.
Like, I don't think this is a game. Plus, that's like very disrespectful. I think it's worse for me, though, than it is for her, which is
Why?
the big shocker.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I get approached more than her when it comes to people like trying to hit on me. And vice versa. She'll be right beside me. They'll see me and her walk in together, holding hands, kissing, touching, and they'll still approach me. I've had multiple girls even be like, hey, I seen you walk in with her. Are you guys together? Yes. Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing tonight?
What?
Didn't I just tell? It's almost like the more I tell them how locked down I am, he's got a crack. I got to take him home.
Hey, Pretty Chris. Oh, he's got his headphones on. He can't hear me. Pretty Chris is in the other room. I wanted to get his view on it. Yeah, knock on the window real quick. Hey, come here.
He probably definitely firsthand experience.
Hey, so Twitty's just now talking about.
Slide on in here with me, bro.
Yeah, you guys can share a mic.
Squat down. Ooh, good angle.
Twitty tells people that he's married and they don't care.
Real. That happens.
What's the deal with that?
I don't know. I can't explain it either. But girls are just attracted to the guys they can't have for some reason.
That's basically what it boils down to.
I have 4 fake wedding rings at home just so I can pick up girls.
Oh my God, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Go back to work.
But it's something about knowing what you can't have or knowing that that's what you want. And maybe thinking like,
yeah, but people know right from wrong. And like that's what I'm getting to is like, you know, if you take out like the wants, the self wants, and you know, take out the spoiled attitude or the gaming attitude, you know right from wrong.
and half of this too, this is also talking, they're sober. No alcohol, having a full-on conversation, like asking me, how long you been married? How long y'all known each other? Sober. These are not those wasted, drunk talks where they're going to wake up the next morning and not remember. These are people that know what they're doing and like are out with a purpose of like trying to find somebody that's in a relationship.
It's upsetting to me. I think they should be arrested.
Officer!
Hey, officer! This one.